Sí, uno, probando. Yeah, I'm so happy to see all of you today. I was actually just planning to drive by, see like, all right, what's going on? But damn, I actually seen family, I've seen people here, so why don't we do it? We're just doing a mic check, getting it started, but I'm glad that I have a crowd in front of me. Let's see how I can do this. I think I learned this somewhere. You twist it and you lift. Twist it and you lift. Twist it and you lift. We're starting to dance. Yo, shout outs to whoever's watching us through that video. This is how you travel through time. Peace and love, blessings to all of y'all. Alright, so who wants to help me co-host? I heard there was a co-host right here in the neighborhood. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got some volunteers. You volunteer as tribute? Come forth, my brave young Pataguans. Alright, we're doing a mic check. Don't trip, nobody's here yet. Let's do it. Can I have we're doing a random interview. From where do you hail from, young sister?
Lynwood High School.
Lynwood High School. Do you want to help us introduce the art, since it is coming from your school? Let's do it. You know about the school. You know more about it than me.
This is from the Art Academy Club from Lynwood High, and students bringing in their artwork, showing their talent, and selling, hoping to sell it.
This is how low key I'm trying to get her up here. Alright, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Oh, she don't want to take her hands off. It's alright. Everyone needs a partner in crime. You just post up right here. Don't trip. I'll do all the talking. Alright? Yeah. But we have a local. We have a native. First off and foremost, we want to thank the beautiful city of Lynwood for having us.
That's right.
That's right. Always opening up the doors, always showing hospitality, always showing love. And we have this beautiful gallery that is always showing hospitality. I didn't want to make that rhyme, it just happened. It just happens like that. And we also have an honored guest. We have the mayor of this beautiful city. And I don't want to put you on blast, but we just did. And there's no better way to start the show than if we can have, let's say it, let's all say it together. Speech, 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 speech. The Honorable Mayor of Lynwood.
Good morning, Lynwood. Always excited to be part of programs and events that make a true impact in our community. I'm honored and humbled to be here because we are celebrating the 1-year anniversary of this building being here. And I want to thank everyone that had the vision, everyone that had the commitment to make this happen. I know that at times when we, as the event planner myself, I worked 13 years for a nonprofit. When we put together events, you sometimes don't know the outcome of these events. But sometimes I also believe that quality is better than quantity. Right? So it's not necessarily the numbers of who shows up doesn't show, it's about the people that do show up. And so I want to thank all of you that had the vision a year ago or before the year to make this happen. Specifically, I want to recognize Roland for his leadership in making this happen. And I won't get into the list of everyone involved, but I've seen different artists, I've seen people that went to high school here in our community, that are teachers, that are just what we call Lynwoodians, right? So as a proud Lynwoodian myself, someone that was raised in this community, I think we share that same spirit of making our community stronger, better. And are we perfect? Absolutely not. But are we great? Yes, we are. And so please take advantage of the different programs that happen here. They're free to the community. I think that's the biggest impact. Let's keep celebrating and bringing art to make sure that people celebrate. Art is not just paintings, it's music, it's dance. And so it's a way to express ourselves. So I'm just happy to be here, happy to celebrate all of you that have made an impact. And just the other day, I think December, we had snow in Lynwood. I mean, how awesome was that? You know, and it took a vision. It took someone saying, hey, what do we bring snow to Lynwood? And I cannot tell you, I've been to a lot of events, and the kids' faces at me have never been to Big Bear. And we had it so close, right? Kids that were playing in the snow, some adults that looked like kids in the moment, you know, and that was very exciting to have that event and to have the faces. We had a huge line here to give out toys, and I was scared that we're not going to have enough toys, but God is good. and we took care of that, right? So just again, it's been awesome. Let's continue supporting, and I know we're celebrating the first year today too, but let's celebrate many more years of this. So I always ask people, give. You don't have to give money, give time, volunteers, because these programs we have it because volunteers too. So to all the volunteers that are not here today and have made an impact to this program happening, kudos to all of you as well, because it takes volunteers to make these programs happen. You know, it's good to show up to the party and celebrate, but making the party happen takes a lot of energy, time, and you know, and some of you have families that are sacrificing your own personal time. So thank you again. Let's make Lynwood a stronger, better community every day that we can, and supporting programs like this. Felicidades and congratulations, everyone.
Yo, let's give it up, let's give it up. And give yourselves a round of applause too. I'm saying, I was actually like hard and rolling in the morning. I just got out of work from a 8-hour, actually overtime graveyard shift. And I was like, man, is it gonna go on? Is it not gonna go on? It's raining, like what's happening? And I was like, should I go to sleep? All right, let me see. Nah, I can't do it. I can't let my boy rolling down like that. So I drove by and I was like, wow. I saw tents, I saw people. I was like, yeah, let me park my car and let's go, let's do it. I was thinking about bringing a suit and tie, but you know, it happens, y'all. We're family, right? But give yourselves a round of applause too, because I mean, we could build it, but if you don't come, you know, what is it good for? So this shows community, this shows love, this shows support. We have a lot of local young artists from this neighborhood displaying. Like, when do you have a gallery that you can, you know, there's so many ways of expression, and we don't have a place or a venue where we can showcase that. And a lot of these young kids, they don't have that outlet, so you know, they end up turning to other outlets that might not be so productive. And here we go, we have something so beautiful here. We have a precious stone that's with us. So the fact that you guys are out here supporting this means so much, and I just want to congratulate you for doing that. So we're just kicking off this event, and like the mayor said, it's going to be the first of many. And well, actually, there's been quite a few. Yeah, this I mean,
the first anniversary.
Yeah. You see, that's what I like. We have like autocorrects. You know, it's like if I'm typing, like, wait a minute, I can't send that yet. So feel comfortable. If you don't know someone, don't be afraid to say what's up. You know, if you have a vendor out there, show love, show support. There's art right here. Just feel free to go through, check it out, ask questions. There's like a page, Instagram, Facebook for all this. You could go and follow. So future events, you can always follow that. Restrooms, I'm pretty sure inside the community center right here, there's a restroom. You want to go into a warmer one. There's another one down here. Yeah, so we're gonna get that out the way. I'm pretty sure you already know, but we still have to mention it. Emergency exits to your left, to your right. Yeah, we have some champurrado in the back, yo. So, you know, please try that out. There's some tacos. I was about to like get some tacos, and Roland was like, "Come on, let's go." So I was like, "All right, he's the maestro." But yeah, give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much for coming out. We're just getting started. Roland's gonna pop out with some tunes right now. If you feel like dancing, go ahead, pull a dance partner, and you know, it's fair to dance with your invisible friend. I'll probably be doing that myself. Am I missing something, Roland? You see, this is how I start, like, getting rolling up here too. Wait a minute. Come on, man, you gotta say something. You gotta say something, you gotta bless us. Speech.
Thank you, I'm really sick. I did not want to come up here. I was going to turn the music on. But thank you everyone for coming out. I love seeing the faces here. There's always new faces and old faces, and I'm not talking about age old. I'm saying people that are here all the time.
It's autocorrect, don't worry.
So thank you for coming out. I know it's cold. Just bundle up with somebody, you know. Make yourselves warm, guys. Thank you so much. It's been a crazy year. Thank you to the mayor for being out here and always supporting us. He was the one that forced it on the agenda. Not to bring up old news, but we're here because of him, so thank you.
Yeah. We gotta do it. I'm gonna start. You snuck out of the stage. We're starting with you. We didn't even get a name, nothing. And also, I'm just gonna be the invisible man. I'm not gonna have no name. I'm gonna be up here just going, coming. So like that, I'm gonna force you to walk up and be like, "Hey man, ¿cómo te llamas?" And I'll be like, Can you translate that for me? Because I only speak in Italian and Francés. Alright. No, I'm just playing. Yo también hablo castellano. I speak that Spanglish too. Mr. Vega, would you be gracious enough to honor us with some words, please? You know, anything that you have on your mind. Are you supporting the students here?
Yeah.
Awesome. Please give us more information. What's going on?
Buenos dias, good morning. I just want to say thank you again to our mayor, to Roland. Quiero dar las gracias al alcalde Solache y a Roland por ayudarnos, por siempre apoyarnos con este espacio, with these opportunities, with the space. It's really great when we're in the classroom to have our students create works of art, to have them think, to have them analyze, and then to take that work out in the community and display it. It's a big deal. So I really appreciate it. So cada día tratamos de motivar como maestros nuestros estudiantes a crear, a pensar, a tomar todo lo que hacen en serio y que it matters, you know. And to have this space for them to show it in the community, it's a big difference, and it lets them know that you guys care about what they're doing and that they should keep doing it. Ms. Unesi's here, also one of the other art teachers. So there's a lot of people that help to make this happen. There's a team of people. Thank you, Mr. Huesca's out here helping put it together. So, like I mentioned, there's a lot of people and students. This space is for you guys, so keep coming here. This is for you. So again, thank you guys so much.
All right, y'all. So I can't even begin. I don't even want to begin to say the importance that you are in the community as teachers. Me myself, I don't know where I would be without mentors, without teachers. So I applaud, I congratulate, and I encourage you to continue that tireless effort, work that goes sometimes unnoticed. And I think I will speak for a lot of students when I say that, you know, a lot of these kids might be out painting the walls, trying to, like, you know, just get that out of their system, out of that, you know, that expression. And, you know, something that has to be creative, something that's artistic, might turn into something that's going to get them into a negative place just because they're trying to find an outlet. So for you to encourage them in the right way, in the right direction, and then for Roland and for the mayor and for everyone to come out and do these crazy spaces that are just like encouraging people to do something. You know, next thing you know, we don't know who we have. The next Diego Rivera right here, the next Frida Kahlo holding hands. You never know. So without further ado, we're just gonna get it started, get the ball rolling. Thank you so much for leaving your cozy spaces where you were out in the back, coming out to the front. And we're gonna keep making you come over here and dance a little bit more, because I know Roland got them tunes playing. So what you gonna hit us with first? Give yourselves a round of applause, and we're gonna start bringing out acts, and we're gonna do it. So thank you so much for coming out. Much love, blessings. We're just getting started.
Box of strawberries. If anybody made a purchase, we handed out raffle tickets for a little raffle box that we're giving away, and we're going to be doing that in the next 5 minutes. So if anybody wanted any, just head over there. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Belinda Fernandez. I am from Troop 16425, and today I am selling Girl Scout cookies.
Alright guys, so you heard it right here first. Get your Girl Scout cookies before they sell out, so check it out.
Can you tell us your name and spell it?
So Myra, M-A-Y-R-A.
Last name?
Aguilar, A-G-U-I-L-A-R.
And yours?
My name's Marin, M-A-R-I-N.
Last name?
Like Madonna, I just have one name.
Oh, really? Okay. So tell us about today's event and your booth.
So we're here at the Lynwood Union, and we're actually a rock and roll camp for girls in the area. We're Chicas Rockeras Cela, Southeast LA, and we're a rock and roll camp for girls ages 8 to 17. Get to pick an instrument, form a band. That band writes an original song, and they perform it at the end of the week. In this camp, we also offer a series of workshops such as gender identity and body positivity. We are completely 100% volunteer run, so we're always having volunteers from our own community to be part of the camp. And yeah, so we have it 1 week every summer.
And so is it in a particular city or?
We serve the entire Southeast LA region: Lynwood, Southgate, Huntington Park, Bell Gardens, Bell, the entire Southeast. But we're located in Huntington Park.
Okay. How can people is there a website or stuff so that they can see the stuff?
Yes. So you can go under CRSELA, so CRSELA.org, and that basically has all of our information. Also has links to social media such as Facebook, YouTube, and whatnot. Our website is also bilingual, so you could see it in English or read about it in English and Spanish. And yeah, all of our info is there, all of our dates, what we do, mission statement, our link to donations, the whole thing. Check it out.
Cool. Would you like to also again explain what you just said in Spanish also, so that if people, Spanish speakers, watch it online, they can see that too?
Hola, somos las chicas rockeras del sureste de Los Ángeles. Somos un campamento para muchachas de edades 8 a 17. En una semana en este campamento las muchachas escogen un instrumento como bajo, guitarra, el teclado, la voz o la batería. Escogen un instrumento, forman una banda, esa banda escribe una canción original y la tocan para un show al fin de la semana.
What about the criteria to join
So no musical experience required. So you can just go onto the website, fill out the application. Applications are open right now. They close April 1st. And that's pretty much the starting process. And so then we get back to the campers if they're accepted, and then go on from there.
Is there certain grades or certain ages?
Yes, 8 to 17.
8 to 17. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. What else? Email address?
You can contact us through the website.
Yeah, there's an area that you can leave a message. So yeah, CRSELA.org.
How much time we got? Yo, give it up. This is an incredible musician and singer. Yeah. Wow. I was like, I'm not saying that, man. I'm not trying to get nothing out of this. Shout out when we step out in the back, like, yo, we need an autograph right quick. I'm gonna sign up for yoga, yo. Real quick. Because those yoga lessons are gonna turn into guitar lessons real quick. Yo, how much time we got? Because we got plenty of time. We got all day. We got all day. 11:23. One last one. Come on, let's. We're gonna do an impromptu. We could do that. All right. You know, it's not. This is the thing about. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm a father. When I hear a baby crying, I'm like, we got a timeout. We're gonna see what's going on. Who did it? Timeout. Impromptus. I love them and I hate them, but we gotta do them because this is just steel sharpens steel.
I got you.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Atlantic, right?
Yeah, give a shout out.
I don't know I forgot the guy's name. He was out of some backyard house, like he had a print thing, but he's working on getting a shot. Yeah, he does good.
Add sport that shirt.
Yeah, it's nice. That's nice though.
It's nice.
Whatever you want.
Okay.
I like that beat from the
You gonna do some? I got you.
Yeah. Why not, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Bradford, let's do it, man. Let's go. What's life without? We have to always squeeze the fruit to the last drop. Take your chance. Hasta la última gota. Hey, 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 we're just making it up as we go. It's that flow, you don't even know if he ain't shining, the boy has to glow. Todo improvisado, hazte a un lado, el muchacho se pone colorado. Oh, it's a sweater, I mean it's a sweater. Gotta do it better, I'ma write a letter. When I get on the microphone, leave on alone, cause our boys with the song. Getting on the throne, but maybe you could have it. It's just like Zapata, maybe it's an old habit. I'd rather sit on the floor, and if you want some more, we got to go with some Francisco. This is the roots, it's the roots, it's the roots. And if he slips and falls, you just got to pick up that phone and make a call. And I'm talking to my rhymes one more time. Let me do it in the Lynwood vibe. One time, one time, one time. Alright, y'all. This is the part where you're gonna start to get interacting, alright? 1, 2. Let me hear you clap one time, one time, one time, one time. Say the 1, 2. Let me hear you clap one time, one time, one time. Gotta have fun.
Take some time, close your eyes, you let your head unwind. Realize life is good like it should be. Okay, I know I've tried before, but today is new, so I reach for something more. Relax into life and do the things you like, cause you're not by yourself. No.
Usted que desde niño le gritaba al viejo, guárdese su consejo. Yo tengo mi propio espejo para ver el reflejo. Mientras que en esta vida todos somos un preso. Y no es una sorpresa que desde muy pequeño agarro su viada con mucho vuelo y alcanzo a vivir como gran tatarabuelo mesteño, dueño de nada visto, nativo antiguo del paraíso. Long before the man was ever in the embryo, and couldn't say Eureka. I'ma live by this mic so I can die by the speaker. My spirit, if you can hear it, is bigger than Big Colossal. Rapping and taking the Spanish also. On the shoulder is Da Vinci, on the other is Picasso. At any restaurant, I'm having a renaissance. On my silver plate, or some of the brain of Aristotle. As I flip the page to the golden age, I'm Mrs. Creole and the mulatto. This fly got the whale seas, philosophies of Socrates under the palm trees, enjoying the calm breeze. Excuse me, please, if I cough and sneeze. Fake people give me allergies, and I admit a sick, sadistic, twisted point of view. But at least I don't act blind like I know some do. You're living in poverty, beginning to bother me. I'm becoming a stick 'em up, it's a robbery. I'm taking a watchtower, scrap metal. I've never been ashamed to recycle. My soul is man, keep it sharp, and running a bar, sending electricity from the nearest functioning light pole. And South Central streets stay hot, the inhabitants ice cold. And all addresses are different people's palaces, and work hard to safeguard the family's well-being. The pawns be armed with redeemed with bloody blisters and calluses. And everyone lives up to challenges. From the village in East Los Angeles, where the city walls turn into canvases for the artists to create the modern hieroglyphics. And real killers never make the mistake to get into specifics. But oh boy, your heights. Imagine a gargoyle afraid of extreme heights. It definitely doesn't happen, especially different dark nights. And if I take you to the COMPTON, and the blossom was born in the midst of all the cactuses, haunted musicians, poets, and revolutionary activists. And yeah, we right here in the city of Lynwood, and you know it's all good, not to be confused with the city of Inglewood. Yo, we hold our own, stand on our own 2 feet, and we that roses that grew from the concrete. Now it's time for me to close this sheet. It's just an impromptu. You thought you knew, but my boy has to go to work somewhere else too. So this is how we do when we come around with that Lynwood crew. Yeah, I owe you, my friend. I owe you, my brother.
Get the murmur to the house. Let's go. Open up your minds on tonight and let your conscience rise from out the light. Emphasize on a wise device to put an end or a stop to this earth's demise. And you'll never cease to lose control over your sights and your goals to reach a new plateau and liberate your soul. Liberate. We demonstrate for the youth and co-create our future goal. Nice. Alright, thank you. That was awesome. Nice job, bro.
Yo, did we make it?
Yeah.
Alright, give it up, y'all, give it up. Man. I'm sorry, I just wrote it. I gotta do it. Every time when I hear musicians anywhere I go, I always like, we have to, because this is just how we get down, especially right here in Lynwood.
Yeah.
Yours truly. Thank you for making it happen. Give it up for this gentleman. You saw the shirt, you saw the yoga classes. His face is right there. We were making fun of it a little bit when we were walking by. Like, why they gotta do him dirty, literally? It's alright, don't trip. I'm gonna go right now with my water and water it down, clean it up. My man gets down. Yo, much love, blessings. Thank you for blessing us. For real, it's like a lot of the time there's spaces like this, venues like this, artists come out, man, they just do it out of love, and we always like appreciate that. So this is not gonna be the last time, I'm for sure. I'm always, every time I see you, I'm gonna do an impromptu, just saying. It's challenging, but who else wants to come up? We have some brave people in the audience tonight. I see my boy Felix laughing, but we're gonna do it, come on. We're talking about writing, man, come on. Yo, but no, seriously, even if it's not something like poetic or artistic or anything, but we actually have the big blessing that we have a lot of time on our hands, and that's a good problem to have, I think, sometimes, because it's not time constraint where you're like, oh, you know, some people, we can't even do this, like these little improvised moments, because we're on the clock. So right now, you know, if anyone, even in the back, like the vendors, I know that there's like when I said the champurrado, I didn't even know it was actually students coming out trying to fundraise, which is very important to mention. And I just said champurrado, I didn't really know what was going on. So there's a lot of vendors, you know, I see the popcorn over here chilling. Yo, popcorn, what's poppin'? Come on, man. We have plenty of time, y'all. I see tacos over there in the back. Samia's Wellness is holding it down. Much love to them too. So anybody feels if you can hear my voice, always, you can definitely come up, you know, make a public announcement, promote yourself, you know, talk to people, because you are here supporting the Lynwood Union, and you know, it wouldn't be the same without all this love and support. So feel free, if you gotta come out. Yo, Felix, you wanna promote, you know, tell your story about, you know, that's empowering, dude. Someone that comes from, if you don't know, my boy Felix, right here sitting down, very modest, cool cat. It smells like the East Coast, but not New York, like the actual over the pond.
We got Iowa in the house.
We got Iowa in the building. What it do? Yo, definitely like come up, tell your stories. Yeah, definitely come up, share your stories, because your story always inspires, encourages, and you never know how your story is going to impact someone's life. You never know. You know, if you come from a certain part of the world, and you know, whatever you are doing in this universe at the moment, you never know how it's going to shed a light on someone else and push them to do something. So if you feel like you are not, don't feel so shy, you feel like you're embarrassed and you can't do it, trust me, we're all family. We got your front, we got your back, we got your side. So, yo, my boy Iowa, I gotta get your name. I can't call you Iowa all day. Bradford. Bradford, what's up, man? You know the boy's rad when his name starts with rad.
Bradford. And he can impromptu. Bring him up.
Yo, I love it when there's always someone in the audience willing to throw someone else under the bus. So that's when we call him up. Come on now, bless us. You know a man got something to say when he got Jamaica 3 times in the sweater.
Thanks, because it's cold.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm just blessed to be here. But I can't sing, I'm just blessed to be here. 1 year later.
First and foremost, let's get introductions out of the way. Formalities. Who do we have the pleasure of hearing today?
Ross I.
Ross I, man.
No, Basil.
No, Basil, what's up, man? Because every time I've come to the Lynwood Union, you are present, you are on deck, and you're showing love, support. Like, what's up, man? Like, what is it about this place, this spot that you gravitate towards and you always got to show support? Where are you coming from, man?
Positive energy. Marcella, Roland, Felix, Mr. Weska. Am I forgetting anyone? A lot of people. Yeah, that's why I'm not a politician. But it's just a positive vibe. No, I mean, that was a compliment. Just the positive vibes, the level vibes coming from this place. In a year, how many events have you had here in a year? Just give me a number, rough number. 18. It feels more. My back hurts every time I come here. 18. And just like, were you here for Christmas?
Yo.
Couple of thousand people. I like, what the heck just happened here? All kinds of bands, from Daft Nuts to, what that was the name of them? Astronauts. It's just positive vibes.
You see?
Yeah, you see why
we discovered his forte. It's comedy. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
You're doing all that on purpose. I see you.
But anyway, just positive vibes.
We got Roland coming up. He's gonna make an announcement.
18? What's a lot more?
Hey, we just had our assembly member, our speaker's staff walk-in, Mr. Landon. Would you like to come up and say a couple of words?
Yeah. Give it up, y'all.
Give it up, guys. Not too many electeds here, but decent representation. We gotta appreciate them.
Good evening. My name's Adrian Landa, and I'm the field representative for the 63rd Assembly District, Anthony Rendon. And I just want to say thank you for putting this out. Happy anniversary to all the organizers. Roland, congratulations for leading the charge and making this happen. Providing the community with arts, and history, and just a space for people to express themselves on a weekly basis, because you've been kind of pulling these events twice, 3 times a month, so congratulations to that as well. And I would just encourage everybody to continue to participate in spaces like this. This is intended for everyone in the community, and it's intended to feel proud of where you're from, to be proud of Lynwood, and to bring Lynwood and put Lynwood on the map so more people can come over here and bring their talents and make this city grow and continue to prosper. There's a lot of talent in Lynwood, so on behalf of Assemblymember Anthony Rendon, congratulations and thank you for allowing us to be here today.
I'll play a happy one. This song's about a girl that I married and divorced, but I wrote it before I got divorced, so it's happy. I'll play the divorce one at the end. The moon dangles high above the street in a
miles from home. I'm driving south on Broadway. Jesus songs are replayed. I know she's mine alone.
Hi, my name is Coach Tay and I'm the founder of Dance Boost Entertainment.
So tell us about today's event.
Today's event is the anniversary for the Lynwood Union, and we're participating as one of the dance groups here.
Excellent. Tell us about your group.
Our group was developed in the city of Lynwood in 2014, and we're a hip-hop dance group, and as the coach, I push the students to develop their dance skills, and I push them to build confidence through dance.
What's the age groups?
The age is ages 3 to 17.
Cool. What's the process for registration?
For registering, you have to visit the Lynwood Community Center and register Monday through Friday from the hours 7 to 5 p.m. Actually, no, it's Monday through Thursday. Also, we're expanding to Downey this spring, and to register for Downey, you can go online to our website, www.dancebeast.com.
Cool. Can you spell it?
Yes, D-A-N-C-E, and then Beast, B-E-A-S-T, like on my shirt.
Oh, okay. Okay. Tell us about, obviously that you don't have to have like a certain experience level, right?
Right,
they can come in or not.
So no experience needed. We have 3 different levels. We have our baby beasts, which are ages 4 to 8 in Lynwood and ages 3 to 6 in Downey. No experience needed. They're really there for discipline, training, and learning basic dance moves, hip-hop dance moves. Also, we have our dance beasts in training, which is ages 9 to 17, and they're there to develop stage presence, competition skills. They learn the different elements of dance, space, how to dance with small space, big space, how to be aggressive when you dance, how to dance soft. And then we have our intermediate Dance Beast elite team, and they're really there to be pushed to the next level, to basically pick up their dance skills and also their performance skills and be able to compete and win at championships.
Cool. Tell us about the venues they've performed at so far.
We perform at all the local community performances, events like Earth Day, this event today. We perform at the Halloween community events. We do the Lynwood parades, the Downey parades. We also perform at international competitions like the Sharp competition. Okay, I'm stuttering. Yeah, so we compete locally, we compete at local competitions and statewide competitions. And that's about it for now, but we're going to be progressing and going out of state to compete real soon.
Cool. What are like the rules and stuff for competitions like that? Like, is there like a certain number of group members, or how does it go, the process for competing?
Do you mean the company's rules?
Yeah, well, like in general, like I guess like when you're gonna join like a competition and stuff, what is like usually like the how do we like, is there like a standard type of like rules or stuff? Or?
Well, performance times have to be limited to about 3 minutes. Also, you compete in different categories. So you can compete in a large group category, which is about 25 students and up, or you can make your group compete in a small group, which is age like about 4 to 6 students. So there are rules based on how many students compete in a group, your time limits, also categories. So you can compete as a hip-hop group or you can compete as a jazz group. So those are like the basic rules. Also just making sure that when you compete, and your music has to be, family friendly. Also when you compete, you have to bring like a nice crowd, to keep. How do I say that? You just want to bring a nice crowd to pump your team up when you go, because they give you spirit points.
Cool. Do you encounter also like the shy students, like that help them
Yeah, a lot of students come in shy at first. It takes them about a month, sometimes less, to really warm up and become, channel their inner diva. So really with hip hop dance, a big part of it is building your confidence and becoming more aware of who you are and identifying yourself as a certain person so that you can blossom as a dancer. So skills are like 50%, the other 50% is just building your confidence and being comfortable and letting your body do what it naturally wants to do.
Excellent. How can people contact you?
They can contact me on the website, dancebeast.com. or they can email me at floyd.latasia@gmail.com.
Spell it?
FLOYD, my last name, period, my first name, LATASIA@gmail.com.
Clap with them. Everybody clap with them.
This shit's that ice cold. Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Woo! Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. Hey! And my band about that, break it down. Girl, say hallelujah. Girl, say hallelujah. Cause I'm top one, go. Cause I'm top one, go. Cause I'm top one, go. Believe me, just watch. Big fat thing overflowing. Skin tight dress, couldn't hold it. Way too thick, like it's swollen. Why you too bad and you know it? Why you drop down, lose focus? When I think clap, that's a bonus. That cake looking appetizing. That cat food is a crisis. Bring that body my way. Can't take it off my brain. Feel like you do bad, yeah. Yo, hold tight when you tip. Say something when you tiptoe. No breaks when you push that back. That fight do it just like that. Hold tight when you tiptoe. Hey yo, I've been through some nights. One hand is like to hide me. First class even you're right. One that thing like it's nice. Bring that body my way. Can't take it off my breath. Feel like you do bad. Yo, hold tight when you tiptoe. Say something when you tiptoe. No breaks when you push that back. That's right, do it just like that. Hold tight when you tiptoe. Looking like a disco. Now
that was called The Message. You got it. Come on.
Okay, we're gonna have a solo performance by Eli. Eli, come to the stage.
All right. Let me hear you say Eli. 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 Hey, don't get tired. Come on, Eli. Let's go. Show me how it's done. Oh!
much if you're smart.
Hello everybody, my name is Gabriela Cid and I'm here on behalf of the Office of Congresswoman Annette Diaz-Barragan. And I just wanted to come on behalf of the Congresswoman to congratulate the Lynwood Union Gallery on its 1-year anniversary being here at the Lynwood Depot. And I want to read what the certificate says. I congratulate you for your 1-year anniversary at the Lynwood Depot. May you continue providing the Lynwood community and residents with a space to engage in conversation around important issues, to celebrate local artists and contributors, and to highlight the importance of being involved in the community. The Lynwood Union Gallery has provided a space where people get to do more than just discuss art. People get to learn about the history of Lynwood, people get to become more engaged in that, and people get to continue contributing to the future of what Lynwood will be. And if you will receive this, Roland and Marisela, on behalf of the Congresswoman, and thank you all for all the hard work that you do.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Alright, que se oiga ese aplauso. Let me hear that round of applause. This means so much, honestly. It might go by unnoticed, but the fact that you're taking the time and you're just, making that drive out here and just showing that support, that love, and it's just so much respect that we have. Thank you so much. I'm just someone that's up here just occupying the mic for a bit, but I think we speak for everybody that it means a lot for that recognition, and we appreciate the love and support. Thank you so much. Give them that round of applause. Thank you so much. I wish I had a speech written for that. I wasn't prepared. Caught me off guard. Roland, why you do me like that? I would've brought... Yeah, I'm telling you, next time I am gonna overdress. Overdress. These are my PJs. Please, anybody taking pictures, video camera, delete. That button exists, I know it does. So right now we're gonna have some another performance? Wait a minute. Now wait. Let me catch my breath. I thought we had just one performance, but we are having like a beautiful performance coming up next. I think it's gonna be very hard to follow up, but they're definitely gonna do it. Right, where's the Fusion Girls at? Can I hear them in the building?
Where's the Fusion Girls?
Fusion Girls! Give them a round of applause, they're gonna come out. So we're gonna put some music for them, they're getting ready. We're gonna hold their applause for after the performance.